Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to test out a high-end eyeshadow brush set. Yes, I'm talking about the Sonia G Pro Eye Set, and I purchased them from Beautylish. We're going to unbox them, I'm going to demo them, and I want to know if they are worth the hype. I've heard a lot of talk about them here on YouTube, so I want to see, are they worth the high price tag? So let's find out all about the Sonia G Pro Eye Set. So as you can tell, I have on my base already. I'm at the point where I'm going to apply eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow base, I'm wearing the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. I don't have it over here, but that's what I put on to prime my eyes. So this is the box that my package was shipped in. I've purchased from them before and their presentation is really good. So it says Beautylish here. It's from San Francisco. It was packed by Trixie. Hi, Trixie. I'm going to take everything out of the main box. It was packed in the box like this. There's lots of pretty paper. I don't think these are the brushes though. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a dry shampoo. My last order, I got a micellar water. So they seem to pack some type of little cute gift with your package. I don't know if that's all the time, but the two purchases I've made, there was something inside. So this is an Oral-B Gold Lust dry shampoo. This just has my packing slip and tells me what's inside. And here are my brushes. And it's got this cute bow. This is the Sonia G Pro Eye Set. It is $150 and you get 5 brushes. The brushes are, you get the Pencil Pro brush, a smaller version of the Pencil 2. The Builder Pro, a flat tapered brush for packing color onto the lid. The Worker Pro, a universal eye brush designed to fit all eye sizes and shapes. The Crease Pro, a medium-sized crease brush that builds color seamlessly and blends impeccably. And the Blender Pro, a densely packed blending brush that distributes color across the lid with a diffused finish. And what it says about the brushes: elevate your eye makeup with these essential tools from Sonia G. The Pro Eye Set comes with 5 handcrafted brushes designed to make working with eyeshadow faster, easier, and more fun than ever before. Perfect for beginners and pros alike, these best-in-class brushes help you master a variety of techniques with flawless results. So let's see what we got here. This is the palette I'm going to use, the Just Peachy Mattes by Too Faced. I don't think I've used it on camera before. I have worn it on camera, but I don't think I've worked with it on camera. I have some other palettes over here, so I may grab one of them to apply a shimmer just so I can test out some of the flat brushes as well. But I just wanted to play around with these mattes here because I like them. I like them a lot. I think I'm going to start with the blender. I have another Sonia G brush, and I found that with that one as well as my Wayne Goss, I liked it better once I washed the brushes, but they've said, I think I read somewhere you don't really have to wash them first, that they're ready to use. But I think that I like them better when they're washed. They're goat hair, and some of them are dyed goat hair. So I think the white ones are just goat hair, and the dyed ones are the brown looking ones. I like to use this shade a lot of times as a transition shade. So let's see if this can pack on a transition color for me. Wow. What I'm liking about this brush is the taperedness of this brush is making it very easy to get in like the inner corner here. It's making that part easy. And I'm definitely not seeing fallout at this point. This brush is, the handle is exquisite and just easy to hold. I'm liking the shape, like how it gets fat in the middle. Oh, that's making it so easy to work with. All right, that was easy. Okay, let's go on the other eye here. Really like that. Oh, very good. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and then I'm just using different brushes. Let's try the Worker Pro, because I have the Worker 2. Let's see what this one does. I'm gonna kind of go do some outer corner work. Let's do Peach Punch. Let's try this Peach Punch color right here. Okay. Now I'm gonna do some like outer V and just blend here. It's kind of flat. It's one of those oddly shaped brushes, but if it's anything like that Worker 2 brush that I use, when you wash it, it will fluff out more. But I'm liking how like it's easy to get on the lash line a little bit like I just did. Fallout minimum. Minimum fallout. Minimal or none. I don't see any fallout. I don't see any fallout right now. Look at how, even though this is not like a traditional blending brush, it's just really blending very well, like fading. You know, the colors are just, they look well blended. I noticed that about the Worker 2 as well, that it gives this very blended look, even though it's not a traditional blending brush. So I just like it. So it's one of those brushes you could just use for a lot of things. So it's kind of a universal brush. Let's do the Crease Brush, just to see if I can kind of create an intense crease. I almost want to use the same color. I want to see if it will intensify the color. Let's try the Peach Punch color again on a different brush, just to see if I can make it more intense. I keep forgetting I have this mirror in my hand, but let's try same color, different brush. I'm one of those people that does not really have a crease. I have to create a crease. I have a bone right here, but my crease is not deep. So I have to just follow the bone. And I think I do want a little bit more definition. So let's take a little bit of Just Right. This is like one of my favorite little colors here. We'll blend this out and diffuse it in a little bit. Wow. See how easy that laid the color down? Effortlessly. So we laid down the crease color. I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush with no additional product, and I'm just gonna diffuse this along the top edge of this crease color. Really pretty. A Peach Punch here with this Worker Pro. I just kind of ignore my dogs, guys. You should ignore them too. Just so pretty and just easy. Just so easy, guys. Easy, 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 easy. What is this one that I haven't used? Builder Pro. What do you do with that? Packing. Smoking out. Ooh, for smoking out. Okay, let's smoke you out a little bit. Let's use this Peach Tart. It's like a brown color, and I'm just gonna go in just in my little lower corner here. I keep forgetting I'm holding a mirror. Carry it up a little bit. Oh yeah, I see the smoke. It's definitely smoking it out. As you can tell, I'm kind of carrying it up a little bit more. Decided to see what it does. That's really pretty. And then I still keep going back in with that peach punch because I don't want to lose that color. That's pretty. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm liking it. I'm gonna go in again with my Blender Pro and just, you know, blend everything together with no additional product here. I think I'm gonna go back into my transition shade and just softly apply a little bit along this upper edge here. And that is Peach Tea. My crease, I'm gonna go back into Peach Punch a little bit with my crease brush. And we're using a little bit of Just Right again. I think I could use either one of these. I think I could use the Builder or the Worker to put on a lid shade. So let's see what palette I can use over here. I have my Anastasia palette. So maybe we'll put one of these shades. Let's just go with this bronze shade. It's like a kind of gold. I'll use the pencil brush just to do my lash line so we can see what that one's like. Okay, and we'll clean that up in a minute. I feel like I need to clean it up. But let's just get it on the lid first. And this is definitely doing a good job of applying it to the lid too. I think I'll grab a little bit of Sultry just to marry these together right here. Just to marry these shades together. Let's just go back in with this, with the crease brush, just to make sure that it's soft right where the lid meets the crease. I really like how this fits right here in my little eye socket. Let's try the pencil brush out. Let's use Peach Punch. Oh yeah. And then I want some peach copper, even though I don't really have peach. Whoa. Oh my gosh, very much so pigmented. Like, we'll pick up a lot of product. Wow. So be light-handed. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of product. Okay. Let's go in with just the Peach Tart, that brown color on the corners. I'm gonna blend this out with one of the blending brushes just to be sure we're blended. Just grabbing the blending brush here. Wow. Wait a minute, guys. I need to highlight my brow bone. And I think there are a lot of brushes you could use for this. It doesn't matter which one, I don't think. Let's just use glistening. And I'm using the Worker Pro. I'm going to add liner, lashes, and complete the rest of my look. and I'll be back so we can talk about these brushes. Okay, everyone, so I'm back. I've completed my makeup look, and how did that get in there? So I've completed my makeup look, and I have to say I really am happy that I got these brushes. I really like them. I mentioned in another video, I think maybe my best brushes of the year, that I wanted to up my game with my brushes, and I just wanted to try more high-end brushes just to see if it made a difference. And the shape of these is so unique that I was really intrigued by it and really wanted to try these particular brushes. I've heard a lot about the Sonia G brushes, and it does not disappoint. I can't wait to wash these brushes and continue to use them because, as I said before, I have one other brush of hers as far as an eyeshadow brush, and then I have some Wayne Goss brushes, and after I washed these brushes, they were even better. So I just can only imagine that they'll fluff out more. They'll be even better than they were today. I enjoyed the blending brush. I do miss like those just regular fluffy blending brushes for the transition shade, because I just had this blending brush for a transition, so I do miss that brush. But again, once I wash these, this still may become that brush. It may be just fine. And this crease brush you guys saw, it laid down the crease color amazingly. I really didn't have to put a lot on my brush, and I kind of did pack a lot on the brush, and it just defined the crease very easily. I don't usually wear eyeshadow looks where my crease is this defined because I don't have a crease. I don't really have a crease. I mean, it's there, but it's not there. I don't usually wear eyeshadow looks like this because it's just harder to achieve when you don't have a crease. It's like coloring a blank page instead of having the shape to color in the coloring book. Some people who have that inset kind of crease, it's just easier to apply eyeshadow in that way than when you don't have anything. Like I have flat eyelids. I really wanted to push the envelope today and use the crease brush to see if I could define my crease easier with this than with some of my other brushes, and I found it to be very easy. Like it was just easy to pack the color on. I really liked it. And these kind of strangely shaped brushes, the Worker Pro and even the Builder Pro, I enjoyed these. I really think I'm gonna love the Worker Pro, just like I like the Worker 2, because you can kind of lay it flat and it still blends. So it's really good for the outer corner or V, or like I was blending it up some here. It's just good for that, and it's more controlled. So it's good for packing on color and blending in small areas with a little bit more control. I think I used this one to highlight the brow bone, and you could probably use this to apply a lid color too. And then this one, I think I used this to apply the lid color, and I used it to blend something else. I can't remember now, but I try to use all of the brushes. In normal situations, I probably wouldn't use all of these, but I wanted to use every brush in today's look. And then I love this pencil brush. I used it to blend out under the lash line, but I actually think it would be good for placing product too. Like this could have been used to place the product in my crease before blending it out. There's just a lot you could do with this. It could be used on the outer V. This could be used on the lid, like to smudge out near your lash line. I could just see a lot of purpose for this pencil brush. So it is really nice. And all of these brushes just seem to be well made, well constructed, and I like natural hair. Now, if you don't like natural hair and you want to be like all about the synthetics, then you might not like these. But natural hair brushes are just supposed to be better for blending and picking up color and applying color, and I can see a difference when I use a natural haired brush versus a synthetic. So I really like these. And the craftsmanship, like I love the shape of the brush, the handle, it's so comfortable to use. These are beautiful. Like the handles are gorgeous. I like the fact that it's written on here what the brush is. So that will be helpful when I'm looking for the brushes and grabbing them. It's just nice. You'll remember its purpose, you know. So I like the brushes. I think it's a great purchase. You could do everything that you need to do as far as eyeshadow with just those 5 brushes. Just about everything. just about everything. I did use a different brush to highlight my inner tear duct, but I could have used the pencil brush. You could create a complete eyeshadow look with the 5 brushes. So I think it's definitely worth it if you want to try high-end brushes and you just want to take the guesswork out of it. Buying a set like this is very good. Now, I do want to tell you guys, one thing I like about Beautylish is they offer a payment plan, and you don't even have to have like a credit approval or anything like that. If you don't want to drop $150 at one time, all you have to do is provide them with a credit card number when you make your purchase, and you will choose like the payment plan option, and they will charge you 3 times over the course of 3 months, but they go ahead and send you the product. Okay, so you get your product now, but you pay for it in 3 installment payments. So that's pretty good. If you're interested in high-end products and it seems like it's out of your budget, that's a way for you to purchase products. I like how my eyeshadow look turned out. I really enjoyed working with the brushes, and this is a demo first impression. As I get more comfortable with the brushes and learn how to use them even more, I hope to have even better looks. I think it turned out pretty nice, but I think it could be even better once I'm very familiar with these brushes. So anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.